and figure out whatever is still up in the air. People are hurting, and businesses are hurting, and there's a lot of unintended impacts, and that's where as a society we come together and put some of our resources to help out people who are in trouble.
Let me move to another question. So let me just, we can come back to this. This is related. I saw, Adam asked, I saw the news that the owner of many St. Louis shopping malls, or a shopping mall, just filed you for many shopping malls, but one in St. Louis. Just
a couple in St. Louis, I think.
Okay, never mind. Adam was exactly right. Filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. What does that mean? Are those malls going to close?
So, two kinds of bankruptcy. There's a reorganization and a liquidation. So Chapter 11 is a reorganization. So that typically means at least they're going to try and figure out a way where they can keep operating. And of course, the biggest value in those malls is the tenants and they're paying rent. However, the reason a lot of the retail malls have filed bankruptcy is a lot of the tenants aren't, and in some cases can't pay rent because their sales and revenue have fallen off so much.
So that lets the malls stay open. It gives protection from creditors to the mall owner who owes a bank money, and it lets the debt get reorganized.
Correct, for a period of time. Now, often the lender on the malls has a security interest, so at some point they can actually take the mall. It doesn't mean it closes, it just means that the ownership changes from the mall operator company to the bank.
Have you bought properties from banks?
Yes, that's so when I talked earlier about using my lawyer skills to acquire properties, that's kind of what we've specialized in, which is buying properties that have been foreclosed on by banks, buying property that are owned by companies that are bankrupt, so that in order to buy it, you actually have to apply to the bankruptcy court. The property that your office is in, that I sit in now, was in receivership at the time we bought it. That means that the owner still owned it, but the bank that lent the money had gone to court and gotten control of the daily operations. At the same time, I can't remember, 2 or 3 of the tenants were suing the owner for not delivering on their promises. So it was a sticky situation, but that literally is what we do, which is we find those kind of sticky situations and wade in, hopefully fix them and create some value.